How do we want to start it? Like, hi? Should we explain that we're going to use the term builders? Does it matter?
I don't think that matters.
Hi, my name's Eli. Where do we go from there? Hi, I'm Eli.
I'm Connor.
And starting a YouTube channel is something we thought about for a long time, and we're finally getting around to it. We decided to call it Builder's Garage. The name kind of came from the fact that we just like making things. Generally automotive, car related, but not always. There's the occasional boat or fabrication project, and we thought that it'd be cool to just share it with everybody. The goal being to inspire others to work on things, to learn ourselves. There's going to be a lot of times in the channel that we're doing things for the first time we've never done before, and just hoping that someone gets some kind of value out of it, whether that's trying to replicate something that we've done, maybe give us some tips on how we're doing things, and just get inspired to get out there and build something.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. And through the process, a lot of these projects that we're going to be working on the channel going forward are going to be focused on kind of documenting the way that we do things, and it might not necessarily be the way that you guys do things, and that's great. We would love to get pointers from all you guys out there. And then on occasion, if we feel comfortable doing a DIY or a how-to, you might see those kind of things pop up on the channel as well.
My background is started in the car scene, just building an STI, really. Mainly kind of going after kind of some power, stuff like that. Ended up kind of building it into a show car and just kind of teaching myself as I went. I haven't had any like formal training with anything. Just kind of YouTube channels and asking other people, going and working with other people that knew more than I did, and then eventually I just started working on my own projects and making stuff and building things. At this point, I've done all sorts of, I've dabbled in all sorts of things. Built a couple show cars, did some wrapping, learned how to do some painting, welding, wiring, kind of whatever the project called for. I just kind of took on myself and kind of went from there.
And then as far as my background, I grew up on the East Coast, and my first dabble into building cars or being involved in the car scene was probably, it's got to be 12 to 15 years ago now, when I built myself my first car, which was an S13 hatchback. Did the manual transmission swap, put an SR20 in there, did all the cool stuff before the drift scene was what it is now. Those cars were still cheap. So that was kind of my first thing. And then when I moved out here to the West Coast, that's when I met Eli and got involved in kind of more the show car scene. Built myself a Lexus, kind of did it in the VIP style, and had a lot of fun with that. And moving on to different things and some fun stuff to show you guys here.
Yeah, so really that's it. Pretty simple. Just looking to share what we're working on and hope to learn some stuff along the way. And if we can help someone out, that's awesome. But let's get to building stuff, huh?